You are that guy, though, for real. And follow that guy, at ClamHead_.
And at Stu, the announcer.
There you go. Got to get them cheap plugs in before losers final. Enzo versus Juice.
And there is
when
nothing
it goes on, loser goes home.
Nothing cheap about this. There's a lot of money, even on the line in this set. We are firmly into the money stage of this bracket, and I'm excited. I don't think I've seen Enzo. I don't think I've seen personally Enzo against Juice since Enzo has really ascended in the last couple of weeks.
Hey, you're telling me the run of form that this guy is on. Now the question is as it has been with a few people in the scene, is consistency.
Yeah.
Can he keep up this form throughout the weeks as the months go on? Really, I mean, anyone can go on a hot streak. We've seen plenty of people do incredibly well for short periods of time.
Yeah.
Is Enzo going to be one of those flash-in-the-pan players, or is he here to stay?
Well, we're going to find out, but I think there's a... Ooh,
oh, my!
Right off the top.
Off the top goes that Ivysaur. What else but with the up B?
And this Charizard pick could work out well for Enzo if he's able to get the stock off the board quickly. Charizard can do that, but he's such a big body and he's so floaty. His survivability off the top is not fun at all.
Yeah, Enzo is being made to play defensive with this because he knows.
Okay, speeding up a little bit with Squirtle. He misses with the up smash. I don't know if he might have wanted an up air there. I don't know.
I mean, the thing is that he loves that up B out of neutral option.
Yes.
But when he misses with it, he is made to pay for it. And
there's
Enzo,
the up smash.
Enzo
Big Sport Cloud.
There you go.
Shouts out to Will Wright.
Yeah. And that Nair, speaking of...
so many hits.
Yes.
Just a buzzsaw. Oh, wow.
My!
Yeah. That Nair at the ledge, you're already dead. No, it's just a matter of how. It's just a matter of how.
This Juice buzzsawing through Enzo's stocks right now. He's sitting at 64%. Decent position to be in to start off a set.
Yeah. And this is... oh, wow.
Oh, my.
That was so unexpected.
And now looking for that.
Just whiffs with the down air. That's exactly what you want, though. Trainer is such a volatile character, like able to switch gears so quickly and so dramatically that you can't really ever count yourself out against this again in any matchup.
Gets the jab. Not really what you want to be going for.
Nair.
This high percentage.
It's the Nair. He should be dead. Oh, okay. Jupes goes for safety. He wanted to side B off stage.
Oh, but he's gonna get the down air instead. And my oh my. Space is the place, sky's the limit for Juice as he goes up 1-0 in this best-of-5 flip.
And that plant is fully grounded now. One of the first things I said when he got the first kill against Pasta with the down air, the suicide dare, is how scary that is because a lot of times you're not expecting it, or you're not expecting it enough to be able to react to it. But how many has that been? 4, 3, 4, 5 in the last 15 minutes alone.
You'd think it would be enough.
Anybody watching this has got to be moving that up on their list of things to watch out for a little bit more. Shouts out to Cloud and Diablo 3 Eternal Collection.
Ah, yeah.
2, 1, go!
Shouts out to Airplane Mode.
Yeah, really. I have yet to play that.
But we are seeing now the Inkling coming out from Enzo.
Yeah, interesting choice. Now, I do understand this. I mean, he feels like... now, the thing is, if Juice misses on those grabs, he gets that dash grab for free.
Yes,
and he knows
he does.
So he's going to get a lot. This is going to be a very up.
Ooh, what a read!
Inkling staying fresh is Enzo.
And into a parry. Okay, Enzo is really... And I think that we've seen almost only Pokemon trainer from Enzo. Yeah. He seemed very ready for this pick.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to capture the villager magic against ZSS, quite honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the second straight losers final for Enzo
and
at Codename Bears.
Yeah, and his management of neutral is so good because he's only sitting at 66. He's got so much damage on Juice and a stock off the board already.
Gets a little bit of space with that back air, however. Turns out ZSS pretty fast. Yeah.
So it's been rumored.
So you've heard,
Yeah.
you've ascertained.
But Inkling's such a slippery character, even managing to avoid that side B, but not the back air.
I mean, it is a squid.
Yes, that's true. That's
Oh.
kind of their thing.
Parries the aerial side B.
Lots of mixing in a lot of rolls with his dashing is Enzo,
Oh, man.
and that just up throw up air. All of a sudden, it's a full stock lead.
Yeah, that up air gives you some knockback, let me tell you. And
Oh yeah.
obviously, I mean,
This is town too. That was from the ground. Oh my God, he wanted to just kill him. At 30. Juice doesn't like you if he plays you in bracket. That's what you need to understand here.
yeah.
Oh, interesting read. I don't. Maybe he was reading like a flip kick landing next to him.
Oh,
But
man.
the ledge trapping's really, really strong. Oh, he read it. He thought he was gonna jump.
He's making Juice respect those splat bombs, too.
Oh, absolutely.
That's-
That's the first roller we've seen.
Yeah.
It's such a strong
On
tool.
stage, anyway.
Right, yeah. It's such a strong tool that whenever you're seeing an Inkling, I think one of the most telling things about them is how do they use their roller. Ooh, that's a kill.
Oh, indeed it is.
All of a
The
sudden, this is a winnable game for Juice. He played a very immaculate stock there. 79% isn't great, but Inkling is a character that if they're not hitting roller, they do have to work for their kills.
Absolutely. And you can get those kills with the aerial, but generally speaking, you want to be confirming with that. I don't think you're going to confirm with up smash on this stage, at least not until
Right.
for a
I mean,
little bit
if
more.
you get a berry at a high enough percent, you can pretty much confirm with whatever you want.
Yeah, true. Oh, he was looking for that back air. Juice read that the whole way.
And this is getting closer and closer to last hit here. Enzo needs to regain control of this game.
Trying to keep him at bay, make him think about
Now
his
here
approach.
comes the movement again, but those active frames are
Big.
so good against the movement from Inkling. Tries to 2-frame, looking for the pass. He
Oh,
parries!
my!
Oh my goodness!
Into the up smash, not quite killing at 122%, and that blaster has some power, but not quite enough to kill off of Town and City.
And he really wanted to capitalize on Juice being inked
And
there,
then
but he gets okay.
Gets the forward air.
Yeah.
and just like that.
And he gets a taunt at the end of the game. He landed quick enough to taunt.
Hey, man, you know what? When you're Agent 3, you get to taunt whoever you want.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Shout out to story mode.
No shout-outs to that post-game battle against the rematch against Agent.
Inner
against-
Agent 3. Oh,
yeah,
my God.
yeah,
Oh,
absolutely no shout-outs to
No,
that.
that is cheats.
That's-
I know people talk about there's cheats in this game. No. That is hacks.
Yeah, I pride myself on not getting angry at video games. That's the closest I've ever come to throwing something.
Oh, my God.
Okay. We're in a good place right now. Let's continue being in a good
No,
place in this
absolutely.
loser's
No,
final
no.
set. I don't want to go to the dark place, which is my experience. with that
Enzo
boss
looking to
battle.
channel his inner agent.
Yeah, his inner Agent 3.
There you go. And Juice definitely he's gonna have to do something about them. Enzo might need a few more specials, like the 5 or 6 specials that Inner Agent 3 had. No. We're not gonna get to that. We're not gonna get to that.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, folks, help us out.
Yeah.
Hit that follow button if you have not done so already.
What are we?
And
Oh,
we've
we might be.
seen a character switch,
What's
perhaps.
that? What's that I hear? Are those? Is that some bird noises? Do I hear
Oh.
birds? Do I hear birds?
Oh man, we about to
there-
bird up.
Bird gang?
Bird gang. Bird gang. I was making
And
an
it's in
Eric Andre
Hunter-
reference, but
okay.
all right.
Oh
Bird gang.
yeah. Bird ups nailed
Bird
down.
up.
Yeah.
Bird up. The worst show on television.
Yeah. Worst show on television. It is important to remember that Bird Gang, the Eagles, did win the Super Bowl, and it is important to remember that Tom Brady did drop the pass.
Absolutely. Shouts to Nick Foles. Good
Yeah,
luck
shouts out
wherever
to
you
Nick
go.
Foles, and shouts out to Falco, one of my favorite characters. I'm so glad to be able to see this. I'm so glad to be able to see it from Juice. Such an innovator with any character that he plays.
And Meek Mill got free. What up?
Mm-hmm.
Down throw. Start things off, and all of a sudden, I mean, this is something that we have not seen Juice do all that often in
Gotta
bracket.
watch out!
A
Oh,
down
another
smash!
one!
2 consecutive down smashes.
0 to death.
And just like in Splatoon, that bucket has a lot more range than you initially think.
I hate slashers, man. I hate them.
Seriously.
Okay, once once Falco can get started, he can get a lot of work done, but it's getting started in the first place, especially against a character that can move like Inkling, that really just gives his character fits. But Falco's offstage game is really tailor-made for somebody like Juice, who loves to go offstage.
Oh, no, he likes to play super aggressive, likes to get those kills. He will make you make your own mistakes, quite frankly, if you're not careful.
Goes for a down tilt into a back air, but he's Enzo's at those percents where things are going to stop confirming, and he's gone for a short hop down air again at the ledge, but Enzo's had the answer both times. Tags him with a little more damage.
Parried the forward air.
It's still scary to try and do that because there's so many active frames and the landing hitbox.
Yeah, but Juice pulling back. He was just looking for the knockback, honestly.
Yeah. And that could have spelled disaster too. That up air, he just barely escaped. And another down smash. He's got to. That's the one thing. What you want to be able to hit this character more. You want to be able to combo this character more as Falco, but you don't have ZSS's recovery anymore. You don't have flip kick. You have this side B, and if they're ready for you, you gotta watch out with those side Bs, Juice.
He has yet to confirm the stock.
Yeah.
I mean, if he wants any chance, he has to clean this up now. Get up attack.
Yeah, I cannot believe that. Not only that he went for it, but that it worked. Okay, he's getting inked up from the forward throw.
Oh, he's trying to challenge the Falco fire.
Yeah. Okay, gets it off with the down tilt, but this is going to take a miracle.
Indeed, sitting at 121%, reflects the bomb back. He's
it's
gonna have
nice.
He needs a gimp.
Yeah. And how do you gimp Inkling? That up B is going to get there every time.
You have to get him outwards, I think.
Yeah. Good adjustments on the recovery coming out from Juice. I gave him a lot of grief for it, but he's making the adjustments he needs to.
Oh, trying to bait out a reaction from Juice. Not happening. Gets the jab. Get a little bit of that defense.
And he got a little lucky there, being able to get to the ledge.
At 104%.
And this is pretty much... Falco can get a KO here.
Indeed.
But so can Inkling.
Indeed. With that forward tilt.
Yeah.
And pistol whipped. Those
150
got clipped.
150 is still 150, man. You are about to pop at those percents.
A broken B could spell a broken heart for Juice in this losers final as Enzo goes up 2-1.
Yeah. Now the real question is, if he really committed hard to that character choice, because he went back to his whole tag and changed the controls.
Yeah.
So if he wants to switch back to ZSS, he's gonna have to do that again. Why not just make two tags, Juice? Why not just save us all the time?
See, you would think that, but then again.
I would, and I do. See, and you can, like, what's his tag? Miles?
Miles.
Yeah, so one of them, you use a lowercase L. The other one, use an uppercase I.
Yeah.
It looks the same on the VOD, man.
There you go. And the thing is, Enzo was doing a whole lot of baiting.
Yes, he was.
And eventually, Juice slowed it down, and you saw the improvement. Yeah, he did almost take that second stock and was kind of bringing it back a little bit. But at that point, the lead is just insurmountable. He was at 100% by the time he took the first stock.
Right. And the story of that game was really two things. It was recoveries. It was Enzo almost locking down those recoveries to the ledge, the side Bs to the ledge. And it was the movement from Enzo completely making Juice's life hell, trying to just get that first hit in. Like those up tilts, Falco lives for those up tilts, but Inkling low profile so much with the dash.
So if we are going to get a taste of that classic laboratory matchup of Juice and 6WX,
already
we're going to need him to play a little bit cleaner, only suffering 4%. Enzo, could the changing of the guard be taking place before our eyes, Clam Hat?
This is real. What's going on? Enzo had a great result last week, but a harsh critic of him could say, "Oh, well, so many of Philly's top players were at Frostbite. Can he do it again when everybody's here?" This is a stacked Bears. We don't just have everybody from Philly.
Yeah. Philly's back from Detroit.
Yeah, exactly. We have Atomisk here. We have lots of other people. Like Botch is here. Like we have so many people here who are threats to take sets. And Enzo's still here. He's still in losers finals, and he's still on set point.
Indeed, and after the dramatics that he had to go through to take out Dark Matter, a set where you could argue that Dark Matter could have
he could have not held shield the ledge.
Oh no, he could have taken all 5 of those
done.
games. He could have taken all 5 of them.
Yeah.
But the 3-2 set win for Enzo as Enzo was looking for his 2nd straight Grand Finals appearance.
Yep.
You could argue that, but at the same time, Enzo showing a great deal of aptitude with a myriad of characters.
Yep.
Now that he has the Inkling in his repertoire, it's hard to wonder exactly where his ceiling is.
Absolutely. But we got to talk about what Juice is doing in this second game. It's so much more even. This is exactly what you want to see from Falco. You want to see him get his combo game started, and that ledge trump back air to take the first stock is such a good tool in his arsenal. On the platform, that down tilt's gonna kill a little bit earlier, and not on the platform. Oh my god!
I will admit that was not the knockback I was expecting from a down tilt, but I'm sure Juice will take it. And he'll have to take that Booyah brush, of course. But
yeah, it was a little. I didn't see red lightning on the down tilt, so it might have been
bad DI.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to say bad.
No DI.
It was the DI wasn't what he wanted.
For sure.
But now this ledge trapping from Juice at the is so much damage.
Enzo right now.
I almost said ledge trapping at the ledge. Department of Redundancy Department deals with the splat bomb, but 115 mostly just from ledge trapping. It's insane.
Honestly, though, and Enzo right now, he needs to find this answer. He needs to find it in neutral. That grab will be a good start.
Ooh,
down smash to get it.
Oh
my!
Oh my god!
I'm yelling into the microphone again.
Yeah. And it's times like these you remember this is still a last stock game. Inkling has crazy combo ability or KO ability. 76 is not that low percent for Falco.
Indeed, and I mean Inkling, the combo ability is still there even at these relatively high percentages. So you really do have to be careful. You see that Inkling throwing out.
Oh wow!
However, the side B jumps right into the talons of the bird. And indeed, Juice is going to jet himself into Game 5.
I don't think that's how Juice wanted to KO him, but
I don't think he minds.
I don't think that's how he expected to KO him because, you know, you're just trying to get to the ledge. You used all your resources off stage. You're just trying to reset the situation and maybe set up a ledge trap if you can.
Yeah, he did use his jump, didn't he?
Yeah. He used it all. But Enzo just said, let me just run into this. Suddenly a kill move off stage move real quick.
Yep. Well, I mean, at that percentage, you're not doing a whole lot about it.
Yeah. And that's something that at this point should not happen again. That was a muscle memory jump coming out from Enzo. That's where you see people jump all the time, and then all of a sudden there was just a hitbox there.
So what else can Juice do but take advantage of it? And
right. Yeah.
Now Enzo being given something to think about. Does he stick with Inkling? Because all of a sudden Juice, it feels like he has a read on Enzo as Inkling, but at the same time, it got him this far. Do you stick with it? Do you maybe go back to Pokemon Trainer? What's up?
Well, the Inkling looks great, and the Inkling did. It wasn't as good as Game 3, but.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, oh, he's certainly thinking. He's got to be. And that's something, okay.
Indeed it is. If he is to make it to his 2nd straight Grand Finals, he'll have to do it on the back of Pokemon Trainer.
And the one thing that might be going through his mind right now is confirming into Vine Whip as Ivysaur on Falco, probably a little easier than it is on ZSS. Not just because of the fall speed, but Falco doesn't have the flip kick to get out of bad situations like that. And you see already he's at 68, and oh my God, it's already happening. It's already happening.
No, he knows that combo game. That was a free 60% that he allowed himself to get. Juice didn't just give it to him.
Juice has to hold on to the stock as long as he can. He's got. Oh wow!
My.
That was actually a very, very good side B.
Indeed, I mean, Enzo perhaps just misspacing it, but probably need to be familiar with that side B by now.
Yeah, but that's the sort of thing where it'll work once, it's not going to work again, and he air dodges, and that's the first. And another unforced error.
Yeah, and you got to think that maybe Enzo would have taken that stock anyhow, but at the same time, you don't want to just be handing him stuff like that.
No, no. You can't. You can't. This is his mate now.
Forward air, gets him into disadvantage, good stuff.
This is still a very, very manageable situation for Juice. Nice turnaround down air into back air. Kind of an ambiguous DI situation. And
that's true at that percent.
It sure looked like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he didn't do himself any favors with just being sent straight up.
No, absolutely not. Unfortunate stuff for Enzo, but this is even, and you have to fight one of Philadelphia's best at on an even keel. Like, you're on the level. No one has the high ground here necessarily.
And he's okay. He's going back to Ivysaur. He wants that Vine Whip. Okay, I don't think he wanted that Bolt Seed. He can make it back from that knockback growth, or yeah, the knockback on base knockback on Falco's down air. Not really suitable for getting kills that early.
Oh my!
Snipes him.
And you got to give a lot of credit to Juice. Like, even after,
of course, yeah.
Even after going Falco and that pick not working, he sticks with the bird.
Yep.
Through game 4 and eventually gets that win. That's you know what? That takes guts. Good for him. He could have quit on Falco right afterwards.
Wow.
However, he is down to his tournament stock off of a vicious down air from Enzo.
And now he really wants to hold on to this stock, try and get as much damage as he can with this Charizard. He's just got to make it to the ground first.
On the get-up attack?
Yeah, even a get-up attack, 12%, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big boy dealing out some big damage. What do you want?
And that beef, he's going to lift to 177, 185, and now he's at the... Okay, single hits, even that's not going to do it.
That will.
Okay, but that's a 200% stock. That's insanely good value.
Indeed, and even though maybe not as much as he could have wanted, he'll still take what he can get, especially when the person in question, your opponent, is BCE Juice.
Yeah, and there's really something to be said here also for how well Juice has played this game. He had an air dodge SD on the first stock, and then he needed to take a stock with 200%, and he's in the lead.
This is even.
He should not be in the lead right now. Tries to get that good DI to get out of that scary situation.
Back air is going to send him the other way. Perhaps a little further out than he wanted, but he
early
gets back. 6WX awaiting in grand finals. High drama in Hatboro, as it usually is.
We are in last hit again. Oh, he just barely survives.
Looking for the back air. He survives it.
And such a quick turnaround from Juice as well.
Vine Whip.
And here comes the finisher.
Yep.
Here's the closer.
The Craig Cambrel.
Oh!
Oh my!
What a recovery!
Wow!
What a recovery from Enzo.
He survived.
And spot dodge! Oh my god!
Grab. Juice playing with fire here.
Oh,
and
he runs off and takes it.
Enzo bad. Juice to grand finals. The face 6WX.
He stomps out Enzo's flame.
Indeed. The fire goes out for Enzo, and he will take third place. But Juice, man, oh man, that was a test. Not just of smash acumen, but of his will, of his determination, sticking with Falco. And indeed, the bird flies high and flies on into grands.